Hey guys, I'm back with some gray tones today. I thought I would just, keep it in a monochromatic color scheme. I'm also wearing the biggest scrunchie that money can buy. I literally brought another one for reference to show you how big this thing is. It is this big. Here's my face. This is how big the scrunchie is. I am personally trying to bring them back. These are velvet, so like really on trend. And they're scrunchies. But for today's video, we are going to do a concealer showdown between the Tarte Shape Tape and the Urban Decay All Nighter Concealer. Ooh, the Urban Decay goes with our monochromatic color scheme today. So I haven't finished my face makeup. I was going to do Tarte Shape Tape on my right eye and the All Nighter on my left eye and see how they perform and see which one I like better. So I'm gonna put them on right now, and then in a while I'm gonna do a check-in and see how they're going so I can do my first impressions of how they look, which one I like better, and then I can go ahead and tell you like how they're wearing throughout the day. So as a disclaimer, I wear Tarte Shape Tape very often, but I heard that the Urban Decay All Nighter was a dupe, but not really a dupe because the All Nighter is more expensive. So without further ado, let's get into the video. I'm going to use my freaking wet set mirror because it's so big. I mean, like, this thing is huge. Perfect. And I don't have like a one-sided mirror, like they're two-sided, so you would just see my camera, me putting on, it would be like Inception. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead, and on this eye, we will do Tarte Shape Tape. It's weird because normally I do we'll do half the chin and half the Cupid's bow and half the nose. Like, I also use my concealer to highlight, so we'll just follow that theme. And then I like to blend as soon as I put it on. I just don't think anything could beat this concealer. Okay, now that we have Shape Tape blended in, we're going to go in on the other eye with the Urban Decay All Nighter. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and blend that in. Okay, initial thoughts. The All Nighter concealer blended really well. It's not creasing under my under eye. I have not set them yet. I really like the color of this concealer. I have fair in both of them, like the fair neutral color in both of them, and they're a pretty good color match on both sides. The All Nighter conceals really, really well. Like, maybe almost a little bit better than my Shape Tape. I don't know. It does a good job at highlighting. It's not creasing. It's really creamy. The drawbacks of the All Nighter versus the Shape Tape, let me just show you. This is Shape Tape's doe foot applicator versus the All Nighter doe foot applicator. I will say it is so much easier to apply with the Shape Tape applicator than it is the All Nighter applicator because it's just bigger. It's like fluffier, if that makes sense. So you can like dunk in once and get both eyes and all the other places you like to highlight. I was dipping in a lot with the All Nighter, but that's just a personal preference. Some people like the smaller applicator because you can get under your eye a little bit better. So I'm gonna go set my makeup and finish my face, and I will be right back. Okay, I just finished the rest of my face makeup, and I'm a little shocked because when I went to set my under eyes, the All Nighter set so much better. It's like so smooth and creamy. I mean, Tarte Shape Tape, it performs like it does every day. Here, why don't I scoot you guys closer so you can see the difference. So we're gonna get up close and personal. You might see little pores. Ignore those. Okay, so we are up close and personal. I just wanted to show you what the difference was between the concealer. So this is the all-nighter side. I think it's really smooth. It's set really nice. And then this is the Tarte Shape Tape side. And it's set like it does every day. I will say I think that the all-nighter side is concealed more. You can see like right here, it's just like perfect. And then this side, you can still see a little bit of my under eye circles. So that is kind of shocking to me because I've been using Tarte Shape Tape religiously. And now that this new product comes out, I'm like, you can't beat Tarte Shape Tape, but I think it might have right now at least. But I will check back in with you guys in a little bit. Right now it's like noon or something. I'll tell you how it is in a couple of hours. I'm just gonna edit some videos and stuff, but yeah, we'll see what it looks like. It'll be like 1 second for you, but it's gonna be a couple hours for me. Okay, it's been a few hours later. I changed shirts because I'm just lounging around editing some videos. So I just wanted to check in and tell you how the concealer is doing. So, about the same. It's doing about the same. I still think I like the all-nighter a little bit better. It's kind of a lot creamier, so I'm kind of into that. But I will check back in a little later and let you know my final thoughts. Hey guys, I was about to go to bed and take off my makeup. The lighting is different because the sun is down. I had to put like the lamps and stuff up, but I'm in my robe, I'm all cozy, I'm ready to go to bed, but I just wanted to give you my final thoughts on the two concealers before I wash my makeup off for the night. Okay, so we're gonna talk about the pros and cons. Pros of the Tarte Shape Tape. The applicator is so much bigger. I like that so much better. You can just one swipe, it's just perfect. And it is a good shade for me. It's creamy, it blends out well. I've been using it for so long. I also use it as a base for my eyeshadow and it works perfectly. So I like that. Cons are it's a little bit drying. Sometimes when you set it with too much powder, it can crease a little bit, like not dramatically, just a little bit. Okay, so pros for the all-nighter. It is totally creamy. The color is perfect. You can tell that it's creamier than the Tarte Shape Tape, like under your eye you can feel that it's creamier. It stayed on all day perfectly. It covered a little bit better than the Tarte Shape Tape. Cons are the applicator is just too small for me. I mean, it does fit under the eye really nicely, but you have to dunk it back in a lot just to get your product distributed on your face. And another huge con for me, and probably the biggest con on why I won't be buying it as often as I would buy the Tarte Shape Tape, is you get a lot less product for a lot more money. You can even see, like, this is so much bigger, so much fatter. More product comes in here. Let's see the ounces. This is 0.12 fluid ounces, while this is 0.38 fluid ounces. So you get more product in the Shape Tape for less amount of money. I think this was like, what is Shape Tape? I mean like 22 bucks, and this was more like 26, 28 bucks. So you get more product for less money, and they basically do the same thing. If you do have problem with dry skin or anything like that, I would go for the all-nighter because it is a little more creamy, but basically they're the same product. And I would recommend both. I really like both. I really like how they both perform, but overall I would probably buy Tarte Shape Tape more just because the price is lower and you get more product. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm about to go to bed. I'm filming in my robe. I'm all cozy, and I will see you guys in my next video. I don't know when it's gonna be, you don't know when it's gonna be, so why don't you subscribe and turn on the notifications so we all know when my next video is gonna be. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.